Hi folks, Larry Winget here, the Pitbull of Personal Development. I've also been called the rock star of personal finance and the king of common sense. I've been called some other really ugly things too, but we're not going to get into those right now. I want to talk to you today about financial preparedness. I get a lot of emails, a lot of letters, a lot of calls to my office wanting to talk about what people can do to be financially prepared. It seems that they watch the television news and they're all afraid about their 401ks, they're afraid about Social Security and their retirement, and they're not prepared. Well, you should be afraid if you're not prepared. You see, I'm never afraid of what's going to happen if I am prepared for what might happen. So people need to get prepared, financial preparedness. Let me give you just a couple of tips of things you can do to become more financially prepared. First is to understand that your money always goes to what's important to you. Now, I've said that a million times in a million different ways in all my books and lots of other videos. But you have to understand that money always goes to what is important to you. It follows your priorities. If financial independence, if financial preparedness, if financial stability is important to you, you must put your money in that direction, which means that you need to make your retirement a priority. Now, the problem is people go, well, I'm 30 years old, Larry, I don't need to plan for retirement. You're right. That's how people think. You don't need to plan for retirement. And then you're one of these idiots that gets to the point that you're about to retire and you got no money and you're going, well, my Social Security's running out. You know how many people I hear from right now say, I'm about to go on Social Security and there's not going to be any, or there's not enough Social Security there for me to actually live on. No kidding. Did you really think that the government planned for your retirement? They didn't. You were supposed to plan for your retirement. So now you're about to retire and you're all concerned and you're all worried and you're all afraid. And you're going to end up like a huge segment of our society that has to work until the day you drop dead on the job. Prepare. It's never too early to start preparing for your retirement. If there's a 401k plan at your work, that's found money. Participate in it. I know they've been in trouble in the past, but right now they're pretty good. And your money's always pretty much safe in it. Your money, maybe the matching funds might get in trouble or something. That's the whole other story and whole different set of circumstances. The point is, you've got to be saving for your own retirement. You've got to take care of yourself. All financial preparedness is based in personal responsibility. It is not up to the government to take care of you, regardless of what you've been raised to believe. It's a fallacy, it's a lie, it's not working out, and now it's going to pretty much become a myth. Take care of yourself by making it a priority, which means you've got to save some money, which also means you've got to stop living above your means. You've got to rein in your lifestyle. You've got to start spending less than you earn. It means that you need to understand that there's only two ways to get more money. One is to earn more money, and two is to spend less money. Spend less, earn more. It works whether you're a business, it works whether you're a government, and it certainly works when you're an individual. So rein in your spending. The next thing is you've got to get out of all of your credit card debt and your unsecured debt. That is stupid debt. It's stupid because the cost of that debt far outweighs the momentary benefit of having whatever it is you bought on that credit card. The debt is stupid. I'm going to say it again. Credit card debt is stupid debt. The finance charges, it's way too much money. Some people are paying 29%, 30% finance charges on their credit card debt and their unsecured debt. Pay that crap off. Cut up your cards. Don't close the accounts because then that screws up your credit. But cut up the cards and don't use them anymore. Keep one for an emergency. And the only thing that qualifies for an emergency is blood. You've got to be hurt. You've got to be in a disaster. A new pair of shoes is not an emergency. Going out for dinner, taking your family out to eat, that's not an emergency. So cut up your credit cards. Pay them all off. Keep one in your pocket for an emergency. Carry some cash. Start dealing more in cash. You say, well, I've got an ATM card. That's just as good. You're stupid and you're fooling yourself. Carry cash. When the cash is gone, you're out of money and you'll stop spending. Rein in your spending, do whatever you can to increase your income, save all you can, become obsessed with saving and planning and hoarding away your money. That's the only way you're ever going to be prepared for what might happen in the future. Again, people are very afraid of what happens in the future. I am concerned, but I am not afraid because I am prepared. So get ready financially. Prepare yourself financially. Get your priorities right, your money right, your savings right. Start using cash, get out of credit card debt, and you will feel much better about your future. Thanks.